Recorded live at the Kolin Tanlin studios, this is Numinous TV, Beyond Live, Beyond Music. Our guests today have recently been crowned the Tribal Bandidos Grand Champion with 3 albums under their belt. Say hello to the hard-hitting ORCA. Alright guys, welcome to the Numinous Studio. Para sa mga hindi nakakilala sa inyo, can you please introduce yourselves to our audience?
I'm Ato po. Magbe-bass ako.
Ako si Jello sa drums.
Ako si Zaiming. I assume the role of guitarist.
I'm Zoran, I'm the vocals.
Medyo kinakabahan yung mga ibang kabanda ninyo Parang ninenervous ba kayo?
Hindi po, socially awkward talaga kami, sir. Sorry.
Iba-iba yung sagot eh.
Well, hindi halata sa sa catalog nyo in Spotify. So I did my research and you're a very intense band. Saan nanggagaling yung intensity mo yun?
Honestly, hindi naman namin naiisip kung anong gagawin. Yun lang yung normal.
Because I particularly like yung Spirit Breaker. I like that song the most from what I heard of in the last few days. Pero sa mga hindi pa nakakarinig sa inyo, ano yung sound ng ORCA?
Actually, that's a trick question eh. Naka-experience ka na interview even before hindi po namin siya masagot. Kasi when we started, siguro natanim din po sa amin simula po nung una na ang gusto ko po kapag narinig kami ng tao is hindi kami recognizable as ORCA. Parang, ay sila pala yan. Ganon.
Okay.
Next song, ay sila pa rin pala yan. So, to be honest with you, hindi po namin ma-describe kung ano yung tunog namin. It's just different. Yung word na different lang.
Sige, wag muna natin pag-usapan yung banda. Who are you outside the band? Ano yung mga ginagawa ninyo? Day jobs, kumbaga.
Well, almost lahat sa amin. I work from 6 to 3, daddy of 2. I guess that's Ato.
Ako po, working as an architect. Yun yung day job. Yun yung passion besides music.
Ako ay isang, hindi ko masabing professional gamer, pero sinusuportahan ko yung mga gamers as my day job. Naglalaro. Medyo mahirap explain, pero yun.
Sa gaming.
Nasa gaming ako ba? Nasa gaming industry ako.
Me, I'm a content creator, game streamer.
Nung quarantine ba, nagtayo ba kayo ng mga new businesses? Something that hindi nyo dating ginagawa, pero ngayon parang napa-invest kayo ng time dahil sa quarantine?
Well, ako, nag-IT ako for a few years. Tapos, naaya ako nung kaibigan namin, si Francis, na mag-sideline. Well, mag-program ng konti. Yun yung nakatulong sa amin, sa family.
Sa akin, wala po eh. Work from home talaga. Yun yung inatupag to continue operations.
Ako naman, tinatry ko mag-freelance to no avail.
Pero
I'm still trying.
Pero di ba nag-boom yung gaming nung quarantine? Everyone's starting to game also. So what makes your content different? Since content creator tapos gamer, paano nyo nile-level up yung content ninyo?
I can give an example. Last month, I released a content was titled 10 Gintong Utos ng Pagbabanda. So it's basically accumulation of our experience sa banda, like bawal malate pag-practice or give emphasis on appreciation sa iba't ibang genre, don't be like elitist superior, something like that. Parang ginawa ko siyang gintong utos dahil I've seen some content creators make similar topic pero hindi nila tinatackle talaga yung mismong dapat gawin ng banda eh. Parang masyado siyang filtered sa akin yung content ko. Hindi siya filtered. May mga masasapul talaga.
Pero sa 10 commandments mo, ano yung pinaka parang out of this world na commandment?
Yung isa, number 3 ko po yata, yung bigyan pagpapahalaga ang ensayo. Kasi ang nakapaloob, hindi siya basta practice na when you schedule like 2 to 3 hours of studio, hindi po yun para sa akin yung ensayo. Ensayo is something correlated to your passion and your fire to ascend to a new level po eh. Being as a musician ourselves in a progressive industry, may responsibility po kami na mas galingan at mag-ascend po kami. Like, may skill kaming dapat ma-acquire. Lalo na ako vocally, ang dami kong sobrang inaaral na voice. Like, lagpas siya ng 5-6, something like that. So, may responsibility po kami sa aming listeners na for them to witness and to listen something new sa next song po namin. For us to para mapanindigan na yung sinabi ko kanina na dapat unrecognizable kami sa iba.
So it's kind of like being a better version of yourself every time and just being better. Now, as a band, what's something na dati pinaniniwalaan mo nung nagsimula kayo? What's something that you learned? Something that changed through the years?
Sabi nila dati, sobrang saya magbanda. Napatunayan ko ngayon na sobrang saya niya pero sobrang hirap din pala niya. Dahil I'm talking on the more of a personal side kasi sobrang dami po namin na-sacrifice. As in, sobrang dami. Hindi na po namin expect na those are the things na required para may maabot ka. Sobrang hirap. We lost a lot of friends dahil po sa goal na yun kasi some of them are not really in line with our wavelength, kumbaga. And how bad we want it talaga. Napakahirap. I mean, you're gonna sacrifice friends, family, time, relationship to get nasan kami ngayon.
Actually, kasi yung sagot ko, hindi siya answering the question, kundi pag medyo indifferent siya. Kasi hindi siya for me, it did not change anything. Kasi parang more on, dapat mas mag-grind ka pa, mas pahalagaan mo yung mga kasama mo. Kasi hindi mo lang sila kabano dapat kapatid ng turing mo sa kanila. Dapat kapatid. Yes, pero maging seryoso lang, dapat kapatid ng turingan sa mga to.
Now, I want to talk about Spirit Breaker because that's the one that caught my attention. And I got a very clear message about what it meant. It's a favorite, especially the line yung no fire inside. And I guess it's safe to assume that this is a song about mental health.
Yeah.
Am I correct? So what brought that up?
Actually, the whole album itself, it's all about mental health. I'm a graduate of psychology, major industrial. So I had a first-hand experience sa mga patients with mental illnesses and depression and all of that shit. So dun po siya naka-center. Pero what made it different is mismo yung nagsasalita doon sa Spirit Breaker is I made an entity for the depression itself, the anxiety, the PTSD, all that neurosis, all that psychosis. It's all about the darkness that we carry every day and the denial that we have it inside of us. No fire inside, just a dimming light. Parang nasusurprise po ako kasi wala pa pong nag-surface na nag-comment na bakit parang ina-urge mo pang ma-depress yung tao. Napaka first person ang nagsasalita kasi doon is the one suffering from depression.
Yeah.
And the one's thinking about, taking his own life. Expect ko siya pero ayun, fortunately wala naman pong ganun.
But yeah, it is a good song. It's a good listen.
Thank
and the lyric video really pushes that message. So it's very hard to ignore that. That's why I chose to talk about it. Back to the music, and the music will always go on. Diba? Yun yung walang kamatayan yung music. And that song is probably gonna carry on for quite a while, especially to the people that listen to it. So, check out the link in their Spotify. And it's on YouTube also.
Thank you. Check it out.
Know it will only begin.
And we are back at the studio with ORCA. Next part, my favorite questions. Ito, medyo seryoso to. Boxers or briefs?
Commando lagi.
Both. Lagi.
Boxer.
Both. When playing outside, I wear my brief. And then inside the house, boxer.
Manok o baboy? Your whole life, unlimited amounts, pero yun lang pwede mo kainin. Manok o baboy?
Baboy. Dami mong pwedeng gawin.
Patay ka kagad
baboy.
dun. Whole life.
Hindi naman sinabing kailangan yung buo.
Oo nga, no, hirap.
Pag manok
Hindi
kasi-
mahirap, madali. Ano ba?
Hirap na.
Ano ba? Manok o baboy?
Tinola.
Manok o baboy?
Bago. Tinolang
Pag nasobrahan ka sa manok, may allergy na yun. Sa baboy, wala. High blood lang.
Gago. Parang mas madali lang malunasan yung allergy eh. Ang high blood, atake sa puso, hindi na. Ito, bagnet yun eh.
Pero pwede mo maiwasan.
Sige, baboy na. Bagnet eh.
Ganyan ako, baboy lang. Baboy din.
Baboy.
Baboy talaga.
Meron bang sinigang na manok? Wala, di ba?
Wala.
Oh.
Meron.
Siyempre sa buhay banda, masarap ang chibugan, di ba? Pre-gig or post-gig? Ano yung favorite ulam ng banda as a whole, as a
1,
group?
2, 3. KFC.
Bakit ano meron sa KFC? Yung unlimited gravy? What is it about KFC?
For some reason po, doon po lagi kami kumakain. Tapos gusto po namin na ma-sponsoran ng KFC.
Shoutout sa KFC. Shoutout KFC.
8 years na kami KFC, tapos lagi kami sa inyo kumakain. Baka
Sa
naman-
Cubao, sa Araneta Center. SM Manila. Lahat. Ikaw lang ang sisig
Kasi
talaga.
kung yung Red Horse, di ba may Red Horse! Extra strong! Pag KFC, extra hot!
Oo, pwede.
Kaya natin.
Corny, sige.
Malapit.
Balik sa buhay banda, do you guys miss yung biyahe sa gigs? Kasi iba yung saya sa gigs. Iba yung saya ng biyahe papuntang gig at pauwi.
Oo, magkaiba talaga yan.
Pwede pa sumagahan.
Sige, ikaw na sa mag...
Opo na hindi po namin nami-miss. Opo kasi po gusto po namin yung may kotse. Hindi po dahil ayaw namin. Kasi ang dami pong gamit nito, sir. Ang dami, meron po siyang sariling snare, may stand, may sim. Kami po lahat nagbubuhat. Tapos, ang dami
Uy,
pa
hindi,
rin.
oh.
Oo.
Minsan ka lang magbuhat, makapag-reklamo.
Tulungan na, kukusa na nga ako eh. Pag may kotse po, sige, kahit saan pa po yan. Pero kapag wala, nakakatamad po talaga. Pero passion namin.
Nagawa na. Naalala mo yung nag-commute tayo, Fairview to...
Cavite, Lagare.
Pinagari na yun, tapos commute.
Pero ano mas masaya? Papunta o pauwi? Kasi pauwi may ibang...
Pauwi.
May ibang ano na yun eh, parang factors, diba? Medyo nakainom, medyo pagod, medyo gutom. So ano mas masaya? Going or come?
Pauwi.
Pauwi. Medyo buzzed na yun. Tapos,
Kasi wala nang hinahabol na oras eh.
That's true.
mas konti yung tao.
Wala ka nang pakialam kung matraffic or hindi.
What are your thoughts on aliens? Ang dami may opinion sa aliens.
Totoo sila. Ang laki nung kalawakan. Posibleng wala.
So it's not yung aliens na the gray men, yung may black eyes and big gray heads. Hindi yun. Ibang klaseng alien.
Tingin ko dapat hindi natin sila i-try contact. Kasi doon si Columbus ba, yung pumunta sa Amerika, kinuha lang niya lahat ng resources nila doon. Ganun ang mangyayari sa atin. Maubos tayo ng gamit.
Ako po, I strongly believe na meron. And it's very unreasonable for us to look for them, to search for them. Kasi kung totoong advanced civilization sila, we are already checkmate on everything that we do. They're already here kung totoo sila. And they're already doing all of this shit. So, yun po yung pinaniniwala. Pati asawa ko interested yun. Aliens. Yung History Channel.
Ancient aliens, yeah.
Fun
Solid
po
yun.
kami nun eh. For conversation.
Pero parang we won't find them. It's them who will find us.
Yes.
Kasi sila yung may technology nun.
Ang tagal nila. Siguro nakakaumay na yung normal human civilization. Lalo na yung public attitude. So siguro parang makakita lang ng iba. Ang tagal nilang dumating ka ako.
Ano ba yan, Jello?
Hindi rin ako mahilig sa inyo.
Sobrang random.
Oo nga.
Ang progressive metal mo talaga.
Ako naniniwala ako. Yan lang. Ay, wala na akong nothing to add.
Okay, so my last question for you guys. If we were to give you 100,000 pesos each, what is the first thing that you would buy when you step out the store?
I will not buy anything. I'll give everything to my wife.
Smart answer.
Ugali ko
Pareho tayo ng naisip.
ever since.
Ikaw din?
Ako din.
Ako lang naiba ata. Bigay ko na lang sa magulang ko.
Plastic ka, tangin mo.
Plastic ka.
Alright, since we're in a giving mood, we're gonna give you guys their second set. Ladies and gentlemen, here's ORCA. We hope you enjoyed today's hard-hitting episode. Remember to hit that like and share button. We'll see you again next week for more Numinous TV. Beyond Live, Beyond Music.